Hello everyone and welcome back to Saurian, and we are here with Hyrra, who has found herself a little bit of a puddle out here in the redwood forest, and who's about to turn 11, so we're trying to get her to 14 years if we can, and hopefully that'll go pretty quickly. Oop, there seems to be our lunch. I saw something moving off this way, and I think it'd be good to perhaps get a bit of a snack if we can. How about you? Oh, if I cannot miss. Alright. Oh, come on. Why are they so, there we go. Can we get this one? We got this one. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's gonna chase. Yep, he's gonna chase. I don't really care that much if he comes after me because he doesn't do a lot of damage, but I'm avoiding having him come after me for long periods of time. Oh. Wait, did he bite my tail as I went past? I think he did. Dang. Hey. 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 Would you stop? Would you stop? Yeah, it doesn't feel very nice when somebody bites your tail constantly, does it? Does it? That doesn't feel good. That's not nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can advance to the next growth stage. Okay, let's take this guy down. I forgot we have to get to the super adult stage too. Did we get him? We got him. I forgot we have to get to the super adult stage too, so let's go ahead and we'll eat a little bit and get our food up, and then we'll go ahead and sleep, I think. I don't know why it's being a little bit laggy today too, so I do apologize for that. Some days it runs a little bit better than others. So here we go. And I think... There we go. So we should be a super adult now. We're now at age 11. And I think that means we'll be even a little bit stronger. And able to take down other creatures a little bit more easily. We might have to try that. Because it looks like they're still around. Okay, let's see. I know we just hunted one, but I want to test our new strength here. And see. Is our stamina better, or am I imagining that? Okay, we got this guy. Got this guy. I think our stamina might actually be a little bit better. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, I think our stamina is better. It might be. Alright, let's go get this guy again. And, because I think we should be a little bit stronger, too. I think this is the strongest growth stage. I can't remember if you get a little bit stronger or if you get a little bit weaker because you're getting older. Or what. But there are changes for sure. Although I'm not sure how large of a change it is. Oh, come here. We can get this guy. Oh, he's running through the mangroves. Oh my goodness, literally through them. Alright. It's gonna... Oh, there we go, we got him. So, I don't know that there's a huge difference. It doesn't seem like there really is. Is it letting us eat? There we go, it is gonna let us eat. Let's get our I guess that would be our digestion. What would you call that? Let's get the secondary bar up all the way so that we don't have to worry quite as much. And then we'll go get a drink, and then we'll try and find our way back to the river because I want to make our way to the river if we can, but right now all we have is this little pond. It's generally best to stay near a large water source because otherwise you can get yourself into some trouble, and I really want to be cautious of that. I don't want to do that. But, we do want to try and be able to walk around a little bit more if we can. Right, was this... This was the wrong way, so it was probably across. The river was probably further this way, I think. Because this is like a dry riverbed, it looks like. There's just that little puddle there, and I think the actual river might be through here. Let's let our stamina recover a little bit, just in case we have to run away from something. And maybe we'll zoom out a little bit. It's generally a good idea to not be zoomed in all the way either, because that way if a T-Rex were to lunge into the screen, you'd have a little bit more time to react and possibly a chance to get away before he could catch you. It's not a guarantee that all will go well, but it's a better chance of survival than having the screen so close that you can't even see him or have a chance to get away until he's right on top of you. I don't know how common T-Rexes are in the redwoods, but we definitely want to be cautious nonetheless because I think they can spawn pretty much anywhere. They're currently the biggest predator for an adult Dakotaraptor that we have. Probably the other most dangerous creature. Oh, here's the river. But probably the other most dangerous creature would be the Pachy because they're so aggressive and they can tend to be fairly confrontational and territorial. So that's not good. That and then the croc and the alligator are not very nice either. But if you just watch where you're going, they're not too hard to find and to spot. Pardon me. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I figured I'd just cross the river since this seems to be where the more dense redwoods are, and this is a pretty nice biome to hang out in. Is there something following me? I don't think so. I think I'm just hearing the general movement of the water. I almost thought we had a croc on our tail for a minute there, but I don't think we did. I think it was just the sound of the water moving and possibly of our own swimming. But we'll make our way deeper into the redwoods because this seems to be like a pretty good place for Dakotaraptor. I mean, aside from that white, we also kind of blend in, and so I imagine this could be a nice place to ambush prey. It seems like a pretty good environment for a Dakotaraptor to end up living in. I think it'd be a pretty nice place. Let's actually check. So we're getting closer to age 12. Age 14 is what we're trying to get to, and probably within 4 episodes or so we'll be able to get there. That's how much time we're probably going to spend finishing up this series. And so we should probably get up there pretty quickly, hopefully, assuming nothing catastrophic happens. And, oh, here's a little bit... This is kind of more of a more open place, actually. I think we'll stay near the redwoods, but let's explore this open area a little bit. I think this is one of the places where we had a Koross try to kill a trike, but I don't think it went so well while we were here. There's more of these turkeys, of course. These guys are always what we want to see because they are an excellent source of food, and it's very helpful to end up being pretty close to them. What? What's going on? What was that? Was that... I don't know what that was. I don't actually know what that was. There we go. If we can bite him from behind, we might be able to... Oh, now he's gonna bite us. We gotta try and bite him from kind of behind here if we can, so that he doesn't take too much damage off of us. Not like he would. They're not generally all that strong. But, there we go. That's actually easier than doing the raptor prey restraint. Just stay behind them and bite them, because you're about as maneuverable as they are, and so it's not generally too difficult to keep up with them and make sure you turn ahead of them and you don't lose too much health. These guys really, they don't have a lot of defense. They could probably do quite a bit of damage to you when you're younger, but when you're older, they're not going to do all that much to hurt you. They're just going to be a little bit of a nuisance, if anything. So, I mean, maybe if you're really low on health already, then you might be in a bit of trouble, but if you're not, you're probably going to be okay. There's not too much danger of dying to these guys. So, there's the carcass. It's not, oh, it hasn't, I guess it hasn't produced its purple cloud yet. The purple stink cloud. Yeah, I'm busy eating. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not going to hunt you down just yet. I might if you end up sticking around, but... Not for the time being. These guys generally don't attack unless you attack first. They're a lot easier to hunt than the packies, that's for sure. And they're less likely to be generally territorial to you. They'll more do their threat display towards you than actually attack you. At least that's what it seems. So the redwoods really go quite far up. There's still kind of a sparse redwood up here. And it's not quite as dense as in other areas, but it's still pretty redwoodsy over here. And is this the lake? I think this is the lake we found in a couple episodes back. Or actually, was that last episode? It might have been last episode. Maybe not. No, this is just a bend in the river. Because we did find a lake as well at one point, further upstream. Oh, there is... What is that? That's one of those little raptors, okay. I think it's like an Acuroraptor or something. They're a lot smaller, but they're not much threat to an adult Dakotaraptor. They mostly be a threat to a juvenile, probably. You might end up competing with them. And by the time you get to be a subadult, there's more turkeys down there. By the time you get to be a subadult, they're generally not too much threat to you. And once you're an adult, they're basically just a food source. So not too much to worry about in that regards. And then you guys have been saying, too, that the Gila monsters will probably run away from us at this point. Like, they won't stick around to fight. They'll probably run off. And in fact, you know what? Let's just quickly, I want to test that. Let's go ahead and we'll save this. We'll overwrite here as save. We'll close this out. And then I kind of just want to see if they do run away from us. And what? Is that a juvenile Dakotaraptor? I think it might be. It looks like it's on the run, though. I kind of just want to see if that is the case. Will they run away from us now that we're an adult? And could we actually take one down? Yeah, it looks like they do. And if we run by and bite... Okay, we didn't get poisoned, I don't think. Oh, he's threat displaying at us, I think. Probably. He's kind of in a bad spot. Alright, let's get out of there before he bites us. And, yeah, I think he's basically... Oop, we missed. He's basically... Oh, he's hissing at us. Pretty much. He's waiting, so we gotta get him disinterested. I want him to turn and go the other way. I want to get behind him, if anything. He's trying to ward us off. Definitely trying to ward us off there. We might be able to dart in behind him. And, okay, oh, he did he bite us? Did he poison us? He did poison us. Okay, so we've got to keep our thirst up. I want to see, I want to see if we can actually treat the poisoning. It's not taking our health off nearly as fast. You're kidding, right? This is stupid. Oh, I really hate these guys. We're just trying to... So help me. He's still after us. Why? Why? Oh my goodness, they're even chasing the little one. Oh my goodness. These stupid packies. Are you kidding me right now? They won't. Why? Get out of here. I really don't like them. So we're still poisoned too, so I'm a little hesitant to try and take anything on right now. I really don't like them. Is he still coming after me? No. Yes. Oh my goodness. But it looks like the poisoning isn't doing nearly as much to us as it was when we were younger. So that's a good thing. I think we probably could take down a Gila monster if we needed to. But it does last for quite some time, so it'd probably be good to keep our food up. Now I'm going to walk past them. They better not attack me, or I'm going to feed them to the crocodiles, I swear. But they better leave me alone because I want to go hunt a turkey, because we need to keep our food up too, because you can see the poison is starting to damage us. And so, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm walking by. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? He had better leave me alone. Yeah, you, stop. Oh my gosh. Alright, get away. Okay, we should be able to take this guy down. This is when his damage could actually be an issue, because we're not healing as fast as we should due to the poisoning. We're already healing from the poisoning. And so we've got to fight this guy as best we can. Yeah, he's actually doing some damage now that he's... Oh, how? How did you even do that? Alright. I'm going to retreat momentarily because we got to come back in, I think. No! Do not! Do not! Oh my goodness, the stupid Packy is ruining everything. Get away, you jerks. I really, really hate Packies. I swear. Ugh. They're ruining my hunt. Okay, you know what? We're leaving. We're going someplace else. I'm getting a drink here. Stupid Packies ruined everything again. I really, really don't like them. I think they might be the next playable animal, but I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait until we unlock the T-Rex and can destroy them, because you know what? This sucks. And we really need to get our food back up because we're still poisoned. Wow, this poison lasts for a long time. At least our health is back up. But even so, we need to find something to eat. And I think we'll go across here and see if there's something on the other side. We'll let our stamina recover. Thankfully, it can do that while we're in the water. And we'll see if we can find something over here to eat that's going to be a little bit less volatile than those Packies. Oh my goodness. I am thoroughly done with them. They ruin everything every time. I don't know how long this poisoning is supposed to last. It's not actually going away. I wouldn't think it was supposed to be lasting this long, but apparently it is. And I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's actually how it's supposed to happen. So, yeah, I don't actually know what to think about this. Oh, the food's probably going to spawn over there now that I've crossed the river, isn't it? Let's make sure we get a drink. We're still poisoned. I don't know, you guys. This isn't working out so well. No, it's still poisoned. We're still poisoned. It's still active. Oh, those are Packies. I want food, not something as obnoxious as they are. There's something in the water, though. Let's lay in wait a little bit. I think that might be another raptor. I think that might be a juvenile Dakotaraptor, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm not gonna deal with that. Not gonna deal with those Packies over there. And this guy is old enough that he would be a threat to us anyway, so it's kind of nasty, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm not gonna deal with those Packies over there right away. Well, that's enough to sustain us for a little bit, and hopefully to continue to... Oh, that's a croc. We're gonna be careful of that. We just need to get a drink. Just need a drink of water. We just need to survive this poisoning, which I don't know how long it's actually going to take to wear off. I thought it would have worn off long ago, but I guess maybe it'll take a full day. Who knows? I don't actually know how long it's going to take. It might be kind of rough, and I don't know if it'll go away on reload or not. It might if we load a save, so I don't actually know. We just got to be kind of careful because it is reducing our health. It's still going, too, so we got to be a little cautious of that. Let's run along this shore and see if we can find anything down here. We're at least close to water. We're not having too hard of a time finding food. So that's a good thing because I don't think we'll die to the poisoning. I'm just not sure how long... Oh, there's food. Good. I'm just not sure how long it'll take for it to wear off. Okay. Alright, that guy's gonna run. We should be able to keep biting. And now... Okay, that's no good. We gotta get to the point where we can bite him. And, okay, I don't know why it's so hard to hit him, and I don't know how he ended up standing on top of us either. This is definitely faster than... Are those Packies again? Oh my goodness. This is definitely faster than doing the raptor prey restraint. they had better leave me alone. I am about sick and tired of these guys, you guys. I am about done dealing with them. And we're still poisoned. That's just not good. So, the Gila monsters are still nothing to sneeze at. I would say they're probably a last resort for food because you don't want to end up dealing with this much poisoning if you're just trying to get a snack normally. That's probably not something that's worth messing around with unless you really are going to starve and you have no other option. So, yeah, Gila monsters are nothing to mess around with. They pack a powerful punch. And even the real life ones have some, or not, I shouldn't say real life, the Gila monsters nowadays that are related to ones in the game, still have a very powerful poison. And if you get bit by one, it can be really bad and you probably need to get to the hospital. I think it's severe enough that you could actually die from it, but you definitely need medical treatment, and so you definitely want to be careful of that. I actually don't know how severe a Gila monster's poison is, at least for the modern day ones. And I just know that they do have poison, and I think it can be pretty serious. We don't have them in the part of the desert where I live, but they're a couple states over. I think they're in, like, Arizona and such, and I'm in California, so they're a little ways over from where I live. We're still poisoned, too. My goodness. Alright, let's see if we can attack this guy. And if we can just stay on him like that, not like that. There we go. If we can just keep turning at a decent angle, we should be able to... Does he have, like, leaves in his mouth? I think he was eating leaves. It looks like he was eating leaves when we started attacking him. Yeah, he's got a leaf in his mouth. Oh, he's running away. He must be getting kind of weak. Okay, oh, he's gonna go the other way, I think. Oops, wait. Oh, he's running up here. And, let's see. Alright. What? I heard that. Ugh! Stupid packies! They're ruining everything! Alright, get out of here! Oh my goodness! I have no words to express how much I hate them. They are so territorial. They make everything infinitely more complicated. And they've cost me another meal. And we're still poisoned. So that's not a good thing. Yep, I can't wait until we can play as a T-Rex and stomp them. I don't want to go after them as a Dakotaraptor because they're pretty dangerous still. You can die pretty easily if you're not careful. And especially while we're poisoned, I don't want to worry about taking that much damage. But, yeah. Definitely not something that you like having around as a Dakotaraptor. They were a lot weaker in Koross's time. I'm pretty sure they've been boosted since then, and they're not only stronger, but more aggressive. And so they're a lot more of a threat. Oops, I shouldn't have run out my stamina like that. But they're a lot more of a threat. Oh, I had it on trot instead of walk. That's why I burnt through my stamina. They're a lot more of a threat to you in this version of the game than they were in Koross's time. And so, yeah, it's a lot better to try and hunt those turkey things if you can than to have to deal with the packies. So I feel like Hyrra's a little bit more, maybe not quite as strong as Koross, but a little bit more cautious and a little bit more tactical. Koross relied quite a lot on strength and ambush. Hyrra is a little bit more, definitely more ambush-oriented, but then also more tactically oriented, I think. And that's quite a big difference between them and in how they end up catching their prey. But I think it is about time to go ahead and wrap up the episode. So let's just see. We're actually up to age 12, so we're pretty close to age 14, which is where we'll probably end up wrapping up this series, and then whenever we come back to Saurian, we'll probably, unless we've unlocked a new animal, and the new animal has been added by that time, we'll probably end up playing as one of Hyrra's offspring. That's something that a lot of you guys were asking about. You can't actually find a mate in game, but we can do the same thing we did with Hyrra's own birth, where we basically said it all happened off camera, and then she got separated or something, and from then we can continue playing in a sort of legacy fashion, even if that's not quite how the game itself works. So anyway, we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.